Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Pav coming back to you guys with another high-level gameplay. As right here, we're going to hit Jerry Rice early on that nice little corner out. This was taken from my live stream per usual. You can see by the banners, the overlays, everything. And we had 827 people watching at this time, which was insane. This is a weekly gameplay. I want to say we were 11-0 when we played this. It was Friday night, Saturday morning. We were streaming very late. As usual, check out my stream, twitch.tv/Pavan Lakhat. But this guy was running something super glitchy that needs to be addressed, in my opinion. I'm not saying, it's a game-breaking glitch, but these bench presses, man. He had 3 bench presses, and, these bench presses were going off for him this game. As you can see right here, all his guys were lighting up. He had mad defensive abilities, and oh yeah, he's also running this contained defense. So right here, we don't have anyone. We throw something very blind. Thankfully, he caught it out of bounds. So yeah, man, if you don't know by now, bench press is an ability. If you're in press, it's gonna deteriorate my stamina. It's right here. I mean, come on, man. It doesn't get much hotter than that, does it, chat? Does it? It's right there. Bow and arrow cooks. As you see me hype. This is why I kind of wanted to keep the face cam on so you can see my reactions, man. Bow and arrow cooks right there for that 20 to 30 yard touchdown pass. And yeah, he's running man press. He's running this disengaged defense. So if you don't know by now, you have to run play action versus these disengages. They're actually insane for the game. I really if I had to run play action every play, so be it, but very, very difficult to deal with. Once they come in free, they're gonna holler after you. So right here, we're setting up the 1-4-6 defense, and look at that run D. I mean, everything is clobbered in the backfield. If you guys want that run D out of 1-4-6, I do have sub tips on my Twitch. Go feel free to sub to me and check it out. And right here, once more, he just wanted to run quite a bit in this game. I don't really know what his reasoning was, but now it is a 3rd and 5. And you guys could guess what he's about to do now. Yeah, he's gonna pass, right? Psych! 3 straight runs, blown it up in the backfield 3 straight times. I'm telling you, we got run D out here. Right here, we're gonna call a timeout. We're not gonna get quick hiked on 4th down, especially in weakening. I mean, one stop, this game is really pretty much should be cooked. And guys, my PS4 team is finally really, really good. If you want to see a team update, let me know. I can make that in its own separate video. I'm rocking some theme chems. Oh man, it's looking really nice. It's right here, 4th and 7. I mean, bro, is there anyone open? Because someone in the chat, in the viewers, tell me if there's anything open. Right there, Doomerville goes crazy for us getting that 4th down stop. And right here is when I figured out he had bench press. We're going to hit this outside, and come on, bro. I know I could use a hurdle, but come on, that's just a wide open touchdown. Usually they do it for you in the past, and you see me saying that's on me. And this is when I figured out he had bench press. I usually don't typically check these abilities. I just go out there and ball. Because, I feel like if, I have the knowledge, oh, he has this glitchy ability, I'm going to get shook. But right there, you saw Tyreek Hill was tired. That was my first play of the drive, and it was a run play. It's right here. We had the left side of the QB draw. I don't really know what or why Asante Samuel just glitched in right there. But, great defense by him. And right here, look at my team, bro. Everyone is tired. Bo Jackson is just tired because he was put out wide. In that QB draw, my running back is out wide. And right there, it just so happened to be that Bo Jackson got pressed and was tired. And right here, really got nothing going. Great defense by him. And red zones are key components to winning games this year. I'm going to have to settle for 3, unfortunately. Right here, my opponent is back with the 0-1 trap. And I'm telling you, man, that's just beautiful run D. I'm telling you, you cannot run this goofy run versus me. And he's going to stick through it still. As you see, he's going to come out in it once again right here. Mark Clayton is going to be in motion, I think, or he's going to pass. Yep, Mark Clayton is in motion. I think he's running it again. Actually, he doesn't. He right here has a touchdown to Jerry Rice, and he just throws it extremely late. And we should have picked that off with Asante Samuel. Asante, man, one of my favorite corners in the game. There's a lot of new corners that have came out recently. Byron Jones, Rod Woodson kind of came out a little later. The new Gilmore, if you upgrade him, he is a dog, man. Denzel Ward, how could I forget about him? Right here, once more, we're going to send the heat. We're on Adrian Wilson trying to lurk around. And, I mean, he had someone open, but the pressure was there. too fast, and he's gonna have to punt the ball right back to us. 4th and 21. We're looking really good in this first quarter. Right here, we're in the gun tight slots. We had a couple players open. I think I had Bo Jackson right there, and you see me look at my computer screen to see, okay, who I had open, what is these adjustments looking like. It's one thing that I like about streaming, man. Obviously, my opponent can see what I'm doing. As you can see right here, Hunter Renfrow is in the game after one play. That's how crazy this bench press ability is. It's right here. Bad reads by us. We had R1 again. We had the tight end again. I think we had a corner route again. And this is when I noticed I have to call a timeout. All my players were just getting bench pressed, man. And I ain't talking about the gym. I'm not talking about chest workouts, bro. I'm talking about Madden bench press. It's probably the glitchiest ability right now. Definitely gonna go into get in some games and see. It's right here, bruh. How in any world is that a pick? That's just glitchy by Isaiah Simmons. If you guys want to see that, rewind that, please. I mean, it was an open angle route that turned not open because I had another receiver running into the route. Bad route combo by me. That's right here. He busted an 0-1 trap, and like, come on, Rod, you're right there. Look how fast Barry is, man. We need some faster defensive players, and he's gonna get all the way to the 2-yard line. But like I was saying, I had two players running into each other. I'm fine with dropping that, you know, that is whatever. But him picking that off, I mean, I don't know if that's tip drill. I don't know if that's acrobat. I don't know if that's just Isaiah Simmons being a dog. Nonetheless, he is going to be at the 2-yard line. And right here, Junior Seau trying to clog it up. And I don't know why my opponent is in love with Barry Sanders, but he did not want to run anything else besides just anything to Barry Sanders. So right there, that was a very questionable run play. Power really hasn't been good in recent memory. And, you know, right here, he is on a 2nd down and goal from the 5. Coming out in goal line once more. And right here, once more, he runs a little power. Adrian Wilson playing great run D right there. Down to the 3 now. And he goes no huddle. And right here, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Stack the box, bro. I'm thinking, oh, he's going to run toss or something. I'm trying to think, you know, I'm trying to outthink my opponent when in reality I should have just kept playing simple. That's sometimes a bad trait I have, is like I try to get way too adjusted. What I try to do right there was baseline press my defense. So if he did run a toss, I'd have people on the outside. You know, I really don't know what I did right there. On to the next play, honestly. And guys, when I tell you this was actually a super sweaty match, you guys are definitely gonna want to watch this to its entirety. Is right here. We finally hit Bo on that little out route for a nice chunk of yards. And as you can see, man, shout out Trending Scans for that follow. My slot receiver was tired after one play. We're going to run the ball right here. And honestly, we had something going. Bo was just such a big back. He kind of got stuck up right there. If I had maybe Barry or someone like Warwick done, he's going to get through there for more yardage. Right here, guys, I'm running a play action play once more. Finley wide open. Great trucking. And if you're wondering, why am I calling play action play so often? It's because of this disengaged defense. And look at my team, boys. Look at my team. 2 of my receivers are on orange stamina, which is, you know, that's just, they're tired. I think my running back was a little tired. But, you know, we're going to have to keep passing, bro. We're going to have to keep moving it. Not the greatest route combo right here, but we have him caught on Richard Seymour. And that was bad pocket, man. What am I doing, bro? Sit in the pocket and laser, Pavan. You caught him on his DT. Honestly, I wasn't playing my best. Usually when it's like very late at night, I kind of tend to check out. I'm a little tired, and that's definitely the case right here. But the show must go on. Y'all are watching for a reason. Can we cook one up right here on 2nd and 10? Crossing route to the tight end, deep post, and we had the deep post on the cut, man. It's just hard to see with their users this year. But we'll take that, man. Brandon Cooks, bow and arrow Cooks getting out of bounds, and thankfully our players are not tired right now. Right here, nice little route combo. We're gonna hit this corner route right here, slot apprentice corner route. Man, if you guys haven't used the slot apprentice, it's really good. I want to see what you guys could do with it. Show me what you got, man. As right here, gonna be down at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10, right outside the goal to goal territory. Gonna run a little sweep right here. And we have action, man. I'm telling you, if I cut it back, if I make a juke move, if I jurtle, if I do something else besides straight run into him. And look at my receivers, man. You see me with my hands on my head. Just like, bro, why are my players tired? I just read the ball. This doesn't make any sense. It's because of bench press, boys. It's like he's getting that press animation when I run the ball, and that's when it's really good. When you run the ball, your receivers are gonna get tired, and you can see right here, I'm shuffling back and forth. I had to get my stamina back. Jerry Rice on this crosser, Bo Jackson on this out route. That's what I want you guys to look out for. And I mean, this guy just doesn't even try to play defense. Bo's gonna get out of there. Bo knows Jackson. If you're watching my streams as of lately, especially this stream right here, the specific one I was playing this guy, you know about Bo Jackson and why I have an increased love for him all of a sudden. There's going to be a super dope gameplay, man. Probably my game of the year, man. Dropping very soon, so stay tuned for that. Hit that like if you guys want that, man. And if you know, you know. If you were in the stream, you know already. Right here, my opponent is going to try to pass, and he has nothing, man. He just throws up some blind crap. And honestly, we had nothing else going after this play. It goes straight to half, honestly, because, you know, I tried to cook something up, but I just kept getting sacked or whatnot. So, guys, right here, first play out of half, he hits me with a deep bomb pass. Oh, man, and I know why that happened. It's because I was deep halving my cornerback, and he had a real fade or something, and he just ran right by me. Byron Jones is a little too slow for Tyreek Hill. I think they do have the same speed, but, hey, you know Tyreek Hill be flying. So, just like that, man, I had something to cook up before halftime. I tried to get 3, but I just couldn't get it, and, you know, that would have been very crucial. And, you know, I felt like I'm dominating this game. Wouldn't you guys say so as well? I feel like I've just been absolutely dominating this game. 1 Barry, 0-1 trap, and 1 streak, and, you know, he's down by 3 now. So, right here, boys, I ran the ball on first down to get a couple yards. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm just so discouraged by this bench press that, peep this, I put my tight ends at tackles right there. So I had Gronk on the right side. I think I had Waller on the left side, just so my players wouldn't get tired, and my receivers. And right here, we're going to run this QB draw, man, and we're going to try to get some yards out of it. And right here, his cornerbacks are backpedaling. We get a huge chunk. I think we get, 20 yards on that? Maybe 20 to 30 yards on that. And right here, we're just going to go back to running the ball. And Bo is still tired because he just got bench pressed, man. He got bench pressed out in the gun empty because he was out at wide receiver. You know, he's technically a wide receiver right there, and he is super tired. I really just shuffling, waiting for my players to get their stamina back. Look at me, man. And we're going to have to call a play right here fast because we don't have any time. And right here, man, we're going to catch a delay a game. Just awful play managing by me. But that's what happens when you got bench press, man. You got to wait, and before you, next thing you know, it's a delay of game penalty. Right here, running this inside zone, it was actually a design read option, and you see me kind of like confused and frustrated. I had the read option to the left side, man. I had it for a big chunk of yards. Lamar was gonna get out of there, boys, but unfortunately we just kept it by ourselves. I think now it's the 2nd and 17. After that QB draw with Lamar, we just went backwards twice. Right here, we're gonna have to cook a dot up, and we had bow and arrow cooks right off the cut, but right there we get sacked. And this is where he actually started to turn up on defense, and you can see me, I'm a little shook right now, man. And right here, man, we run one of our favorite plays. I haven't been running this as of late. I don't think this is the move anymore. Lamar sails it. Just really good defense. Byron Jones is kind of hard to throw that on. We're gonna have to kick 3, boys. We're gonna have to kick 3 right here. Excuse me. We're gonna have to punt the ball, not kick 3. We're gonna punt the ball right to him. And right here, boys, 0-1 trap once more, and Rod Woodson is like, I don't know, he's right there, boys. He's right there to get the tackle. He's right there, but he just can't for me. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's his pursuit, but regardless, 2nd and 8. We're gonna have to lock up right here. I wouldn't be surprised if he calls another 0-1 trap. And right here he does. Adrian Wilson just absolutely coming in there. I wish like a lot of those, I mean, I might get an avalanche, boys. Have any of y'all tried avalanche with Jamal or something, man? That might be the move. It's right here. Adrian Wilson lays the boom. If he didn't rack catch that, if he possession caught that, he may have caught it. And you saw his stat line. I think he was 1 of 4, bro. I just peeped that. That makes me sick to my stomach. Questionable call, I guess, if you want to call it that. He is going to punt in Madden 21 on a 4th and 8, which I don't mind because he started to bag me. He's right here. Just, what am I doing, bro? Terrible stick. Run left, run straight. Do not run backwards. I'm pretty sure I just ran backwards for 5 to 10 yards. Something like that. And this is about to be in the 4th quarter. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Right here, Bo Jackson trying to get a one cut, double juke to the inside and nothing doing for us. Right here in the shotgun tight again, we have Bo, but he gets a super mean disengage, aka A gap. And look at our stat line, man. At one point, I want to say we were probably, you know, dotting up for a nice amount, and now we're 8 of 18 with a pick. And this is such a freestyle right here. He's gonna be running zone right here. My opponent was mixing in zone sometimes once in a while, which was really good by him. And I don't know why you would run zone when you have bench press. And I mean, everyone just came in free on the disengage right there. And we're unfortunately gonna have to punt it right back. Am I watching Madden 20 right now, guys? Punts back and forth. What is going on right now? And thankfully, we're able to get a good punt, but that's not gonna matter if you could get a good return. Right here, Cam Akers, as we go for a hit stick. I really don't know why I did that. And right there, I was low-key scared because of my camera angle. I can't really see what's going on. Somehow, David Bach gets the tackle for us. Right here, once more in the single back doubles, I want to say. And he's just going to run 0-1 trap. But no, I'm not letting you run 0-1 trap. And I'm thinking right there, man, if I have avalanche, boys, that's going to be a fumble. And honestly, after this game, I'm going to get in practice mode and try that because, hey, if I got Jamal Adams, once I get the new one, man, it's over, bro. I'm going to get avalanche fumbles, and that's what I need. As right here, he runs trap. And once more, who is there? Our user with Adrian Wilson. And that potentially in itself could have been an avalanche hit stick right there. And right here, my opponent is going to have to dot me up. Going to cook one up right here. Playing really good defense. Honestly, man, my opponent really was calling some bum plays, but it didn't matter because we have a delay fade on the field and we can't cover it, man. And look at that stat line, dog. 2 of 5, 88 yards. Imagine, man. That just has to make you sick, right? And now I'm kind of getting scared because my opponent is breaking tackles. The clock is kind of tuning down. If he gets 7 right here, boys, I really don't know what to say. To be honest, like I've been bagged. It's late at night. I'm not playing my best game. I haven't scored since the 2nd quarter. Oh man, it's not shaping up to be, you know, a happy game-ending victory for us right now. But let's keep fighting. It's right here. He calls a screen pass, and look at the user. Rewind that if you want. That is just recognition. No one in a mile of Barry Sanders, and you know that's something that's scary. That's probably the scariest thing I saw in all of Madden 21. Barry Sanders with a blocker ahead of him, and that's just such a big play. To what I think I held him back for maybe a yard, maybe he lost a couple yards. Rod Woodson just shot out of a cannon right there, but it just doesn't matter because we messed up our defense. Asante Samuel nowhere to be found. Just a barber dot right there. What a slant. And my opponent now is cooking. He's no huddling. He's just running this 0-1 trap, man. We all know how good 0-1 trap is this year. And this is the one thing I'm scared of. Look how fast he's able to call hike. 3, 2, 1. Not even, like that wasn't even 3 seconds. That was like 2 seconds. It's because of the no huddle 2-minute warning glitch. I wouldn't even call it a glitch. I guess that's an animation in this year's game. And I know it's happening. So I'm just going to hop in man right here and just shoot the gap because I can't set up the blitz, you know. I just can't set it up with that much time, so I'm just directly with Rod Woodson, and we'll come down to the box, and now we can make our adjustments. And right here, man, oh my God, if we have Isaiah Simmons, it's simply just picked off, I want to say. I mean, what do you guys think on that? Is that a pick? Is that a catch if I have Simmons on him? I'm not too sure. I mean, Simmons obviously, 6 inches, 7 inches on Bob Sanders. And right here, man, he's on the goal line. This is scary. This is super, super scary. And he's going to run the ball right here. Sorry if I spoiled it, but I saw him running the ball. He clicked on his O-lineman. I ran commit down. And right here, he gets in a whole new formation, runs a stretch, and Simmons is just able to clog the lanes. We get in 3-5 wide, set up our personnel. And right here, he's going to run the same thing. I want to say, what is this? Strong something, I form something. This looks like a strong set. So basically, he's just going to run stretch again. Right here, stretch right, Tyreek Hill on it. And my opponent played very passive right here. Honestly, we had like 3-4 players there. So even if he juked my user out, We're gonna have the cleanup team there, and that's a W in my eyes right there, man. My opponent just went to the goal line and ran 3 times. I mean, I know trips, it's kind of easy to dot up in the red zone. Like, obviously the red zone's tough this year, but trips, you could really create some stuff out of it. It was right here when I just started to notice my opponent was running a lot of zone. It's right there. My chat was telling me hit circle. Why you scared to hit circle? Boys, I know that was a little open, but I don't know, man. With Lamar under pressure, I'm not trying to risk it for the biscuit. And I don't know. I'm out of it right now. I can't even lie. I'm missing a lot of reads. I'm 8 of 20. I haven't made a read or a pass in a couple of drives. And right here, we hit verticals, man. We're going to hit verticals. We're going to get out of bounds. We have life to get 3. 20 seconds. Can we do it one time? Right here. We're kind of freestyling, boys. We're freestyling. He's on Devin Bush. I think I may have had the tight end. Circle looks open. I try to hit a deep bomb, but Lamar just doesn't have the ability to throw it deep. And there's a meme, man. There's a meme out there. I think it's like, I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
And right there, Lamar does not have the ability to throw it deep. I mean, I kind of messed up the pass lead. I can't even lie. Just hope that he doesn't get 3, because he has 3 timeouts. And guess what my opponent does? 0-1 trap. Again, my opponent really didn't care. He just wanted to run all game long. Right here, we got everyone backed up. We're just going to guard the deep post. And, I mean, you could have that. He's going to slide down right here to avoid taking a hit. And it's free football, baby. Overtime on the way. So we end up winning the toss, thankfully. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to say thankfully. I've been cooked the past 3 drives. Maybe even more, maybe even less. And we got to get 7, man. I'm not trying to give. I mean, I could play defense if I hold up to get 3. But at the end of the day, you want to get 7. We're going to try to get 7 right here as we get hit with Tyreek Hill. Big hit stick. And that's just going to make our player tired, man. And him already being tired to start off the drive, plus the addition of bench press, it's going to make it a little difficult right here, boys. Right here, boys, run a little QB draw action, and we're just going to slide. I don't think we got 0 yards on that, which is kind of crazy to think about. I for sure thought we got some yards on there, but nonetheless, we are okay. Right here, running a little PA dig fork, and we just get disengaged. But thankfully, Lamar makes the throw. Biggest play of the game thus far. Keeps me from getting sacked and putting me in a 3rd and 15 plus situation. And when something scary like that happens, man, you got to settle the hell down. We're going to do that by running the ball right here out of eye close. Contemplating stretch or dive. We end up running dive. And I'm telling you, there was something there, man. This 4-6 is okay at clogging lanes up, but, you know, if there's still a lane, man, you can make anything happen, you know. So right there, 2nd and 6. Once more, running stretch, and look at that lane, boys. I don't know if I could have bounced that out, man. Y'all rewind that and tell me. And right now, we're 10 rushes for 21 yards with Bo. That's quite a small amount. Great defense by my opponent. Right here, we come out in bunch short side, and then we flip. We flip, boys. Notice how we flip. We're going to motion out this verticals route, and my opponent run commits. He ran commit. As we throw up the deuces, the voice cracked a little bit. I don't know why my opponent ran commit, but hey, man, this is just something about me and run commit touchdowns for the game. I just love it, boys. I just love it. Man, all I got to say is good game. This bench press ability is insane, man. That's the whole premise of this video, honestly, to inform you, tell you guys about bench press. Check it out. Most broken ability out right now. And I know this was a little longer video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and thank you if you tuned in all the way. And be on the lookout for the game of the year coming up very soon, boys. It's been real. Catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay smooth. Much love to y'all. Peace. It's your boy Pav. We signing out.